Hey guys, welcome to Drinkity Drinks. I'm Jay.
And I'm Slick.
And today we have Jack Daniel's Gentleman Jack, which is basically supposed to be a step up from Jack Daniel's number 7. It's double charcoal mellowed, so it's supposed to be super smooth. But the problem was I drank this a long time ago. We used to buy regular Jack and Coke. Everybody did that. And then we started doing Gentleman Jack because we thought it was better. For some reason, I never really knew the difference. But not too long ago, I bought this bottle to buy something sort of Jack, to get the Jack and Coke, but I wanted to step up. I should have went to the single barrels or something like that, but I got this and it tastes way different than what I remembered. So I'm gonna step back into it and really see if it really is that bad. And I kind of want her to taste it so she'll probably figure it out, like what's wrong with this whiskey.
What's the I thought you and your brother used to drink Gentleman Jack.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay. I knew you didn't like it, but
yeah, we did. No, I didn't like Jack Daniel's, period. I didn't like whiskey,
I thought you didn't like even the Gentleman Jack.
Yeah, it's the same, like Jack Daniel's, but it's a little bit different. That's why I want you to try it too, and then I don't want to say anything. I want to wait till you try it.
I don't know. I'm nervous. I feel like
not bad,
like
but
it.
I mean, you might like it.
It smells like parties at your brother's house.
It's real mellow, caramely. Everybody kind of smells Jack Daniel's. Got the sweet corn smell.
It's sweet, not too strong.
Just real mellow and smooth. I guess like that's what it says. It's mellowed. So it's really light whiskey. I'm sure a lot of people have tried this. I'm waiting up to hear what she says about it, then I can get to my gripe.
I think it doesn't really have much flavor to it. It's a little dry. I don't know if I'm tasting like the barrel in it, but I don't really get a lot of flavors. It just kind of tastes like alcohol, but like not in a bad way. Like it's fine. It's light and it's I think it would be perfect in a Jack and Coke. I wouldn't want to drink it on its own because it's nothing special, but I'm okay with it.
Okay. Now the problem I have with it, to me, honestly, I wish I had a regular Jack Daniel's to put it up against it. It tastes watered down. Like it tastes like Jack Daniel's with water. Now the issue was I did not drink it straight. I bought it for Jack and Coke, so I poured some on ice with Jack, and it tastes like Jack Daniel's and Coke that had been sitting on ice for like a half hour. It tastes so watery. I had no freaking, and I poured, so then the next one, I poured even more Jack, more than half Jack and the rest Coke, and it still tastes so watered down. So I
guess that makes sense because I feel like it has no flavor.
Yeah, it's so watery, like so light.
It doesn't, and I feel like that's why I kind of enjoy it because I know it can be hidden within a drink, but it doesn't really have any flavor. It's just kind of like.
But then it doesn't stand out in a Jack Coke. You taste a little bit. It's just so watery. I hate when the drink sits on ice for too long and gets watery.
I don't know if I would like to taste it in Jack and Coke. I don't know if this. To me, it's not necessarily a watery taste, but it is a flavorless taste. So I can see why you're describing it as watery.
So what I try to do right now is I want to see if I could make it better because I don't. On its own, it's like whatever. It's a really light whiskey. I guess you could sip it, but I would honestly pick regular Jack over this. And regular Jack is cheaper. It's like $20. This was like $26 or something. I'd rather have number 7. But what I wanted to do, since it tastes watery on ice, I took a glass of this, put it in the freezer to make it like really cold. So I want to try it with just cold Jack, Gentleman Jack, and a cold Coke. So the ice is not in it, to see if it's watered down. But I'm also gonna pour some with Jack and Coke and ice, and then I'm
excited to taste it because I actually really like Jack and Coke. I like the taste. So I'm excited to see if I'll like this one, if it gives me the same taste. So
I have the other one in the freezer still getting cold. I don't know if it's cold enough. I want it to sit for just a little bit more, but I want her to experience what I was experiencing the other day. So there's the Jacks in there. That's a typical ratio.
They like to go heavy on their Jack and Coke.
Yeah, I go way more than that. It's
usually it's a splash of that Coke.
Because you want to taste it. Plus, Coke gets low. We always have a big gallon of Jack. It tastes watery, right? Or am I wrong?
Wow.
Like nothing, right?
It's like flat almost. It's weird. It's not. I like a Jack and Coke. I like that taste. You get that sweet flavor in it. That's not sweet. Yeah. And it's not because of how much you use, because like I said, he's really heavy-handed.
Everybody's had that's a normal Jack Coke. They're not going to give you half Jack and half Coke. It's like 25% Jack, 75% Coke.
You know what it tastes like? It tastes like brown seltzer water. It just has no flavor.
I mean, it does the job, but your trip to get the job done is just...
It's not good.
It's just nothing. I mean, you might as well drink vodka and Coke. Like, I don't even know if that goes good together, but...
It's not good. I'm really surprised.
So anyway, so now let me pull out the one that's been been chilling at. Hopefully it's cold, because I guess room temp, this is kind of cold, so it might make sense. I haven't tried it like this. I'm hoping it works. But even still, to be honest, I think you just go with a number 7 and freaking go with Coke. But let me grab the other one. What's crazy, what I wanted to say is I never noticed it before. And I think it's because, I mean, obviously we're heavy pouring and just, it was whatever. I probably already was drinking something else, so it kind of blended in.
Yeah,
I don't know. I haven't had it in so long.
Yeah, that's why it's double mellowed, like double killed the flavor.
So this is cold. You can see the glass is kind of cold. So I'm going to pour this in there. I'm going to start with 50-50 because I don't want to overdo it. This is probably a normal Jack and Coke that I usually have. This is about, well, it's a little bit over, maybe 40-60, but this is normal. So I should get some type of freaking real Jack and Coke flavor out of this. This is better, but it's still not all the way there. And that's because Jack Daniel's 7, I think, just has more flavor in general. Totally
I don't
kills
like it.
Yeah, it isn't.
If somebody gave this to me, I'd be like, this isn't a Jack and Coke.
And that's a more expensive Jack. It's supposed to be better. Yeah, this is a little better.
For
but
me, it's not
still not the
enjoyable at
same.
all. It's not the same. I enjoy a Jack and Coke. It's sweet. It's good. I can drink it. I would not be able to drink that.
Yeah, so I mainly made this video for people who say you're going and you want a Jack and Coke, you never had one. I mean, what are you, 17? But if not, like, I would go with the number 7. You're gonna get the real flavor of Jack. Now, if you're a bourbon drinker, you want to go to a single barrel, something like that, then you're gonna get way more flavor, and you don't want to mix that with Coke. But for a Jack and Coke, you want number 7. This is not gonna do it. It's okay like this. I could get by, and I would drink this, but I would wish it was number 7 with Coke. It would taste way better. Like, I don't know what the heck it is, and this is even worse.
Yeah,
I don't even know,
like it tastes like
light.
seltzer. It tastes like seltzer.
If they ever made Jack Coke in a can, then Jack Coke Light, it'd probably be something like this. So anyways, yeah, I just wanted to do that. It's a short video just to show you how much I dislike Gentleman Jack. It's not worth it. I don't even know why. I guess because they gotta go through that extra filtering. That's where the money comes in. I don't know why it's more than freaking
Who drank
Jack.
half this bottle?
Me trying to freaking taste it. I didn't drink it now. I drank it like 3 times. And I was coming back. I'm like, am I tripping or something? So I freaking waited till another day and I tried it again and I totally forgot. Like, I honestly, when I bought it, I was like, yeah, I always know this is better than number 7. And when I bought it, I promise, I was thinking I could bought number 7. Why am I buying this? I spent $6-7 more for a worse Jack Daniels. Like, it's not even Jack. Until next time, you have yourself a drink. Drink with someone you love.